Everything Now, an interactive comedy show on Twitch where you, the viewers, are in control, featuring special guests from all over the Twitch community and the Los Angeles comedy scene. Enter a variety of wild scenarios with colorful characters and help steer the story in whatever direction you want. You can vote in polls to make choices, submit images over Twitter and Discord. You can pay to play sound effects.
Road ends in 100 feet.
What the f***?
It's your show too, friend. Hop on in and experience everything now.
Welcome! Woo! Thank you. It is I, Jonks. Thank you, Brando. Welcome in, Council. It is I, Jonks, the wish-granting demigod. Travelers journey from far and wide to my mountaintop domain, hoping that I will use my magical wish-granting powers to make their greatest desires a reality. But what they may not know is that you, yes you, the viewers at home, thank you, Caesar. Let me get my intro out. Come on, guys. Thank you. Look, I appreciate the support, but let me get my intro out.
Dry.
Whoa, where was I? What they made, thank you for the raid of 4 viewers, Chesterfield.
They're booing you, man.
This cloud shit funny. As I was saying, what these travelers may not know, thank you for the sub. Nuclear Goo and the thank you, everybody. Blanket, thank you to everybody for the subs for right now. What I was saying is, travelers journey from far and wide hoping that I will use my powers to make their wishes come true, but what they may not know is that you, yes you, the viewers at home, control my powers by voting to decide whether or not these travelers are worthy of having their wishes granted. Yes, you! Toomha! You are part of the council, a new council member. Let's see who's in the council tonight. Of course, we have Booty Anime, some other Rachel, Toomba, Get a Whale, Mike from Space, Rarely Asleep, Steel Cage, Brando, Monstrosity, Laser Lady, Blue Drive, Amelia, Behemoth. Some new people. It's going too fast. This was a problem. Final Janitor. Not something, some goblin.
Reading names is done.
Yep, I guess, okay, and?
Cooked.
And the rest.
Magical bomb.
Thank you. I guess we probably shouldn't have been reading chat while a vote was happening. That may have not been a good idea.
Catch up, bro.
Welcome in. We can close the poll.
Decided.
I think the poll might be broken. In any event, folks, if you're watching right now, that means you're a part of the council tonight, and you'll be helping me decide which of these travelers are worthy of having their wishes granted. But there's also a variety of ways that you can help during tonight's proceedings and control things. First of all, you can use the sound alerts. Thank you for the sub, some goblin. You can use the sound alerts if you hover over the video player if you're on desktop, and I think there's a button. Oh. Pardon me. I think I had a little bit too much to eat at lunch today. You can use the sound alerts to trigger things like the magical phone booth. Bring in the magical phone booth.
Okay.
The magical phone booth. Yes, the magical phone booth. With the magical phone booth, you can talk to anybody in the world at any time, living or dead. So if a traveler comes and they need to chat with somebody, trigger the magical phone booth and we'll get somebody on the line. There's also, excuse me, there goes another leg. Thank you all for the subs. There's also, oh my god, okay, I guess I should address the subs. Thank you all for the subs. Thank you, Mjorn, for the 5 gifted. Holy shit. Y'all are really popping off. We're not gonna do the sub goal before your character guy off stage. Don't worry. We're gonna do the character first.
It's ready.
I know. There's a traveler is just out of frame, and we're gonna talk to them even if we hit the goal. But if you subscribe, which so many of you already have, thank you, you get to write something in our guest book. Let's have a look at the guest book. Here's 2 messages from last time. I have a feeling there's going to be quite a few more messages in the guest book tonight. Mjorn said, I waited in line for 6 hours, only for Jonks to tell me to get fucked. The vibes must have been off, Mjorn. Sorry. I hope you got back in line. Sometimes I'm a little cranky after lunch, or before it. And Theo from Eden said, wonk wonk, wonk. And thank you for those guest book entries. We're going to turn the page now, and if you've already subscribed, type !submit, followed by the message you want to write in the guest book, and we will write it in there and display it throughout the stream. And I was going to say, if we get enough subs, we'll hit our sub goal, but we've already done that. Great work, everybody. We've hit our goal. Woo! Which means that we are going to go into outer space and talk to some celebrities. But we're gonna wait to do that after we meet our first traveler, because our first traveler is right at the edge of my mountain. They're ready to talk, so we're gonna meet them first.
I mean, I
didn't explain the sacrifice thing, but welcome in.
They'll figure it out.
Okay.
I brought my luggage and everything. My hair is blue. I don't know if that plays like it. Wow, it really is playing on camera. Nice. Hey, hi, what's up?
Hi there. Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's up, man? How you
Hello.
doing?
Welcome, traveler. What is your name?
My name is Tommy _the_killer speedboat _3 X's. The first one is small, the second one's big, the third one is small. Also, the O in Tommy is the number 0.
OMG, it's ninja. It says Keith is neat.
You know, very similar. I'm a streamer.
Whoa!
I just won a frigging Poggy. I got a little guy.
What is that?
It's the award that you win for the Streamer Awards. I was nominated and won in the category Best 625 Sandwich Stacker Streamer, averaging between 200 and 400 concurrent viewers over the 2023 calendar year.
Wow.
So,
Huge.
That sounds like a big deal.
Can you say your name again?
Tommy _the_killer speedboat _3 X's. The first one's small, the second one's large, and the third one is also small. The O in Tommy is the number 0.
Great. I'm just gonna call you Tommy. Tommy, what is it that brings you to my mountaintop domain?
Well, you know, Jonks, here's the thing. I won this award, and I had a great time. Thank you, everybody. You know, oh, did I get a bonus wish already?
You did. I
Oh,
forgot to mention this. Council members, using the sound alerts, you can also trigger a bonus wish, which will grant the traveler a magical, well, not a magical, a normal bonus prize.
Awesome.
That is a image submitted by you, the viewers, in our Discord. Congratulations, Tommy. You're going to be taking home a copy of The Elder Scrolls Skyrim for the Xbox X.
I would play that game, but the modding community, I think, is insufficient. The modding community for 625 Sandwich Stacker, which for those not in the know was a Flash game on the Disney Channel website between like 2005 and 2010. Yeah, jeez.
Pardon me.
Anyway, the modding community for that is so much more robust than the Skyrim modding community.
Well, you won't be doing any modding with that game anyway because it's the Xbox version.
Oh.
In any event, Tommy, tell me more about the wish that you would like to have granted.
So anyway, man, I had a great time at this ceremony. I got an awesome goodie bag. And it's full of really awesome stuff.
You got some swag?
I got some swag from the Streamer Award. This is the actual bag that they gave us at the Streamer Award. It's got a little pillow with a guy. A little pillow.
Can we zoom in on the guy?
Can we zoom in on the pillow guy?
Yeah, sure.
Can we get the pillow guy here? There he is. That's him.
Nice.
Right?
He's kind of keying out.
Pretty sick. We got a bunch of Mr. Feastables.
Mr. Feastables.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. This shit, it moves through you pretty quick. But it's tasty on the way down. You know what I mean?
And that is the official slogan.
Yeah. There's a bunch of these Hayley Williams hair dye for like one night. You can do a one night thing. She's from Paramore.
Cool.
Nice. And is this at all related to your wish?
Yeah.
Okay. Gonna be a long night, just, you know.
2 tactical blades. A Glock.
That was in the streamer swag box?
Yep. Pokemon caught a stray. So
Wow.
I just really hate to see it.
Hate to see that.
You know.
Kind of feels like they were asking for that to happen by including a live firearm
Now
in the
this
swag
is big.
bags.
This is big. The tech industry came through.
Wow,
Verizon,
what's
bro.
that?
This is a cell phone. It's a
Nokia
cell
brick phone?
This is a Verizon cell phone. You can
Wow.
make phone calls with this from anywhere.
Even international? All right.
Well, and then there's a human hand as well.
Do we know whose that is?
Don't quote me on this. I think this was the second runner-up for the best Minecraft streamer.
Wow.
Yeah.
Huge. And everybody got one of those?
Yeah. Yeah.
How many hands that guy have?
Well, one of the cool things about, our industry is that...
And $5.
Okay, well,
Didn't even get to the wish.
That's fine.
Do we want to hear what it... All right, give me a chance to explain what's happening.
So...
Folks, for those of you who don't understand what just happened, one of our council members just paid $5, which means that this guy, Tommy, has been sacrificed. And now, I will eat him, blood, bones, and all, unless you, the council members, are able to rally $10 amongst you to save Tommy's life. Tommy, the floor is yours. Great work, you did it. You've convinced them.
Tommy's hair is blue, Pat V. Pagan.
Okay, and we're back. And the sacrifice price has now been raised to $15. So if, council, you want to re-sacrifice Tommy, it now costs $15. Tommy?
You're really gonna kill somebody who got ready to drip and not to drown by Hassan?
Wow.
On the red carpet?
All right, Tommy, you gotta get your wish out.
Okay, all right. Let me level with you, Jonks.
Please.
Can we punch in on me?
No.
There's a lot going on behind the desk right now. There's probably like 30 guest book entries we gotta get to.
If I could find any of them.
They're in that tab on in Chrome. The app that we just created for this.
This sick as shit.
Yeah. Say your thing, Tommy.
Jonks, my life has not been a primrose path. It hasn't been a yellow brick road. My life's been hard. And for a not inconsiderable chunk of it, I have wanted one thing and one thing only in my life. I've wanted to be a member of a larger community. I've wanted to serve that community. I did a lot of community organizing. I work with the unhoused population in Los Angeles.
Wow, that's very noble, Tommy.
I did, thank you. And I think that I've been looking for fulfillment wherever I can find it. Oh, okay, wow, way to boo.
All right. I guess mixed reactions for the unhoused community here in LA.
They're saying get to the wish, I think.
Oh, yes, yeah, get to the wish. Good point.
Okay, fair enough.
All movies will be banned.
Anyway, I feel empty every day. And I thought for sure that this little Poggy guy would change my life, that I would feel full. I go to the after party, I feel nothing. I go on the ride home, on the Lyft ride home, I feel nothing.
Come on, you're telling me you talked to Valkyrie and you didn't feel anything?
I felt nothing.
Come on.
I got home.
Did you talk to Tubbo?
I got home, I felt nothing.
You must have at least talked to Chiblee.
I talked to Chiblee, I talked to Tubbo, I talked to the little train conductor fella.
Come on.
He didn't talk back because he was a mascot.
Did you chat it up with Sear?
Of course I talked to Sear.
And you're telling me
and
you didn't...
Peach Jars, yes.
That, you didn't feel anything?
I felt nothing.
What about Ludwig?
I felt nothing.
Come on. Did you talk to Hassan?
Anyway, I
How
feel
about
empty.
Rob C.D.?
Jonks, I feel empty. Jonks, I feel empty. And I thought long and hard about it. I've searched my soul, and the only thing that I think will bring me real, meaningful fulfillment, I mean like spiritual fulfillment at a level that cannot be equaled, is a second streamer award.
Another award. Can we come back to the wide?
There, it'll take a second.
We can just stay in the wide for a minute. Tommy, I gotta be honest.
One more, and I'm good. One more, and everything's fine.
You really
Everything's
think?
fixed.
You really think that a second streamer award? Well, let's
Think of it, Jonks. The first one, I felt like my life was this hollow, empty shell that was leading to this culminating moment that was just a complete dud. The second one can't be like that, also. The second one will fix me. I don't need therapy, Jonks. This little guy, It's like best help. Better help? Fuck it.
Whatever.
Best help, more like it.
I heard that's a scam. Listen, Tommy. First of all, council members in the studio, can we tell some of the travelers that are coming up next that we're going to be doing celebrity impressions after this, so that they may want to get their costumes accordingly. But in the
a big gasp from the people that were just told.
Big gasp amongst the
They
travelers.
need to get ready for a celebrity impression.
We're not prepared for the next bit. It's okay. There's still time.
I can
Tommy?
vamp. I can vamp. We can talk about the awards.
It's okay. We're chopping it up. Listen, I want to give the council members in the
I
chat
can eat a feastable.
an opportunity. Excuse me. Pardon me. I want to give the council members in the chat a chance to ask you some questions about your feelings.
Please do.
Council members in the chat, do you have any questions for Tommy? Maybe so we can get to know him a little bit better and understand why he believes that a second streamer award is going to make them feel better. Why didn't you tuck your shirt in? That's a great question from one of our council members.
I didn't want to sort of give off the affect of caring too much about this, which is a kind of a feint. I cared a lot.
Right.
But if I have my shirt tucked in, that speaks volumes to my commitment to, my work, and I can't be made to look like I give a rat's.
Sure, you want to balance
I gotta look
like you're not trying, and in doing so, try really hard.
It's cognitive dissonance, Jonks. You lean back so that they lean in.
Right. Just Meeks, welcome in, and Raiders. I see. How about, here's a question from one of our council members. Do you really need a second award?
Yes.
Okay.
I need it. Yes.
How about this? Where do you see yourself in 10 years? Dark Web Prosciutto would like to know.
Oh, wow. Well, traditional media will be dead, fully. And I will probably be elected to some sort of principality in whatever kind of like water district emerges in Southern California. It'll be like a water.
You're imagining the oceans are going to rise to the point where California will be principally underwater.
I don't know enough about science, but I like the movie Waterworld a lot, and I am manifesting that for myself. So,
go off, King.
Yeah.
Well, okay. So I guess. Oh, here's a question from one of our council members. Have you tried stealing someone else's award? And then you don't have to win. You'll just have a second peepo.
So I actually broke my award. I was walking down the street past the Wiltern. I'd left the Denny's. I'd just eaten a Grand Slam in like 3 bites. I kind of challenged myself to eat in as few bites as possible. I walked outside. I threw my streamer award against the cement. It didn't break.
Wow.
Impressive craftsmanship.
Truly.
Way to go.
I saw like 3 of them break during last year's show.
Way to go, Society Awards, New York. Phone number 212-845-9980. Well, great craftsmanship over
Thank
here.
you, Bogey Orangutan.
But, yeah, and so this is actually Everything Now Show's award. I stole this.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Chris Chalakian was blackout drunk at 2 o'clock in the morning. I walked up behind him with the gun here. Done. Over.
Well, honestly, they didn't deserve it anyway. I thought it should have gone to Gappy V.
I think so,
Did you see the clip of him talking about not knowing how to
when
eat
he
pussy?
doesn't know how to eat pussy? That's the funniest.
Come
Come on. How did he not win?
Next year. Thank you, XFL Jim. Well, listen, Tommy, I can't tell you how to make your wish. Ultimately, the decision is yours. However, I would be remiss if I didn't question or ask you the question. Do you feel like this is really what's going to bring you happiness?
No,
what about family?
No.
What about friends? What about your passions?
You know what? You make a great point, Jonks. I'd like to change my wish.
There we go.
I'd like to make it so that Marissa Tomei doesn't win her Oscar for My Cousin Vinny.
Oh my God.
Whoa.
Why?
Monster.
We met in line at a Pinocchio's in like 2014 when I was, old enough to consent, and we started flirting a little bit. And I feel like I would have, if she didn't have the confidence that comes with an Oscar win, I feel like I would have been able to at least secure one
You
date.
thought you would have closed?
I thought I would have. Well, I don't want to. That's crass. I just want to. I think I would have been able to get at least one date, a nice coffee date, where we have a nice conversation, a nice back and forth. I asked her what it was like to work in Hollywood back then, and she says it was great. I met Joe Pesci. I said, that's great. He seems like a fun guy. Was he nice on set? And she says, yes, of course, because it's Joe.
And there's the $15 sacrifice. Who could have seen that coming? Roll the bumper. Well, Tommy, we meet here again, and unless you're able to convince the council to donate $20 to save your life, I will eat you, blood, bones, and all.
Okay, all right. I would treat Marissa Tomei really well. I think, I don't know what her current relationship is like. She looks happy. Maybe she could be happier. What is happiness but the feeling you feel right before you need more happiness? It's from Mad Men.
Haven't seen it.
Oh, you don't get TV up here?
Nah.
It was on. It was free.
I'm
to
waiting
watch
to get
on IMDb
streaming
with that.
services. I was supposed to get what's Elon Musk's thing where you can have like internet in the jungle or whatever?
Flamethrower.
No, not the flamethrower.
Car.
Not the car.
Tunnel.
Not the Starlink. I was gonna get Starlink, but I think that's a scam. Quibi? Yeah, I was trying to get Quibi.
I like.
Listen, Tommy.
You know.
It doesn't look like the council is coming to save you. Do you have any last words you'd like to say to the people at home before you're eaten?
I'll see you on livestream fails, kids.
Clip it and ship it.
This is a clip it and ship it. Livestream fails, poggers. I shit it in the mother toilet.
Say Forzen. Ah, too late.
Forzen.
Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. Yummy. That guy tasted like G Fuel. Because he's a gamer. Pardon me. There goes his leg. Excuse me. Folks. Oh. And there's his other leg. Folks. Sometimes that's just how it goes. One traveler up, one traveler down. The hatch, that is. Let's have a look at our guest book and see.
These would be like tasty, like you would want to keep those.
Yeah,
Like
you'd think they'd be like wings or like frog legs. Nope. Those are my least favorite part. All right, let's have a look at the guest book. We got a lot of entries in here to get through. Go Gadget said, "I wish for ENS to win an award at a cringe show," and they did. Thanks, Jonks. Awesome. Thanks, Go Gadget.
An official statement. We think the show is cool.
We think the show is cool, and we'd love to be invited back. Seen any good YouTube videos lately? I love YouTube, says Keith is neat. Thanks, Keith. Bahumas says, please bring Katharine Hepburn back from the dead. Behemoth, get in line and wish for it to happen, and maybe we will. Internet Crow says, the big mountain guy kinda caked up, not gonna lie, eyes emoji. No wish here, just enjoying the view. Thanks, Internet Crow. Caesar DeSalad said, I wish the one who wished ENS to win an award. Wait, I was the one who wished ENS to win an award. Interesting. Go Gadget also said that they wished for that. Everyone else is lying. Stop lying, you posers. Interesting. And we've got some more over here, and we're gonna need to zoom out a little bit to see a couple of those.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
All right, I'm being told we're working on it. In the meantime,
There you go.
okay. Some goblin said, let me in that mouth hole, Rockman.
Jesus.
With Riz. Thank you, some goblin. Nuclear Goo with another entry who said, someone clogged the bathroom on Jonks' mountain. 1 out of 5 stars. Sorry about that, Nuclear Goo. We'll get staff to take a look at that. There's so much information flying by that I am terrified. You are all dear to me, says Edwards Art. Thank you. And Mjorn says, I would say the Streamer Awards went to Jonks' head, but he is only a head. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Thank you. Whoa, Jonks just subscribed. What the hell? What the hell? And Brando said, I only came up here to see what Jonks smells like. Well, I hope you took a good whiff, Brando. Thank you all for your entries, and if you just subscribed, you can also write an entry in the guest book. So go ahead and do that. But in the meantime, we're gonna take a little break from granting wishes down here on Earth and blast off into outer space because we hit our goal. Thank you, subscribers. We've smashed our goal. And for that, you have unlocked Wish Upon a Star, which means we'll be going into outer space where you, the chat, are gonna have a chance to talk to some stars and have your wishes potentially granted by them. So we'll see you back here after that. Goodbye.
Thank you very much.
Welcome, space travelers. We are journeying and setting route now to a star where you will have an opportunity to speak with one of those stars. We can only stay for a little while before our ship is destroyed by its massive heat and radiation, so prepare your questions so that you can make the most of this incredible visit. Let's chart a course now to our first star.
Hey, what's up? It's me, Travis Pastrana. Famous founder of Nitro Circus. I did the first double backflip in the X Games. I didn't think a lot of people knew about me, but apparently I'm being requested a lot by you guys out there to wish upon a star. So yeah, hit me up. What kind of wishes we're doing, huh? What do we got here? I was the one who said Red Bull gives you wings, and I drank the Red Bull and jumped out of the plane. Can I do a triple backflip? I'm working on it. I have now a 50 by 50 foam pit that I'm constantly ruining my body trying to get. What else we got? Can you make me big? Sure. I guess so. Yeah. How old is this guy now? I think I'm in my 50s. I think I'm maybe mid 40s, mid to late 40s. Maybe, yeah. Rarely Sleep says, did you F the Red Bull mascot? Who's the Red Bull mascot? Oh, the Bull? The Red Bull? Yeah. We kissed. We never fully slept together. Hey, Kami says, why are you so tall? It's just being an athlete. Cats and Baron, I wish my legs were dirt bike. Boom. You got it. Both your legs are dirt bike now. Are you the Red Bull mascot? The Red Bull. I'm Travis Pastrana. I'm not a Red Bull. Behemoth says, can you perform an exorcism on my haunted bike? Sure. The power of Jeremy McGrath compels you. The power of Bubba Stewart compels you. The power of Ricky Carmichael compels you, bike. Stop being haunted. Get back to... Oh, okay. I guess that's all the time we have.
It is time to fly away. Oh, I don't think this microphone... Oh, there we go. I hope you enjoyed your first trip to our star, but now it's time to chart a course to another star. Setting... blasters? Setting the engine?
Phasers.
What? Phasers? No, phasers is guns.
Oh.
Setting thrusters. Thrusters, yes. Setting thrusters to fast mode. Let's talk to our next star.
It's me, Sling Blade. Give me a moment. I'm gonna put my glasses on. I'm here to grant your wishes. I am not Vin Diesel. I am not The Rock. I am alive, that's correct. I am your favorite celebrity, that's correct. You still work at the car shop? I'm good at cars. I will paint your car, sure. Oh, it's on the screen now. Does anybody know who I am? I don't think so. Who is me? Me is you. I'm a guy who got out of jail and likes French fried potatoes, and then there's a whole plot with Dwight Yoakam and whatnot. Do you call it Kaiser Blade? Can I get some sage advice? Put it up in a pan with some oil, crisp it up. It tastes real good. I wish Dwight Yoakam was nicer to you. I grant that. What you got in jail? We got potatoes in jail as well. I wish for endless Sorry for everyone else in line with a wish, but I'm gonna have to grant that one. I'll do one more, why not? Let's see.
And that's time. All right. Great. We had to get away from that star. It was getting super hot. All right. Well, we've traveled back away from the stars, but we're charting a course to our next star now. The coordinates are triangulating, and we are charting a course for putting on the thrusters and the boosters. and no, not the phasers. We're not shooting anything. And now we're going to the star to meet the next star.
Hey there, my name is Gary Merrington, and I...
Y'all know Gary Merrington.
Thank you. I know I might not be a traditional type of celebrity. I'm actually I've been a career manager for a very long time, so I tend to be a little bit more behind the camera or the stars, but I'm in an effort to kind of get myself out there a little more visible. I'm trying a new look, and let's see, we've got here some. Oh wow, I'm getting a lot of love in the wishes here, which is really making me a little nervous. Okay, here's a wish. Unlimited bacon. Okay, well, I wish for that too. I don't.
You can grant that.
Oh, all right. I'll be granting it. Yes. Geez. Oh, wow. I'm getting some. Just it's a little different for me to get such positive reinforcement, because I'm a little more used to giving the feedback, if that makes any sense. So I'm struggling not to leave my body currently. Oh, healthy kittens. I think I can make that. I think I can grant that.
Yeah, you're good. You can do that.
Okay, let's have some healthy kittens from the chat. For the chat.
Perfect.
And I think that's my time.
And that's get away from the star. Get away from the star. We're burning up. This spaceship is being damaged by the heat of that star.
God, Gary's so cool.
God, that was one.
I can't believe we got Gary.
We almost got sucked in by the gravity of that star. All right, thankfully we've cruised to safety. Let's chart a course to our next star, setting thrusters, setting phasers, and we are going to. Do we want to get something for this next star to stand on? We're gonna. There we go. We got it. Okay, let's go ahead and chart a course for our next star.
I'm Adam Duritz of the Counting Crows. Step out the front door like a ghost into a fog where no one notices the contrast of white on white. And in between the moon and you, angels get a better view of the crumbling difference between wrong and right. And I walk in the air and through the rain, to myself and back again where, I don't know.
Do you want to grant a wish, Adam?
Maria said, yeah.
Mr. Jones! Mr. Jones!
Mr. Jones and me tell each other fairy tales. Yeah, we stare at the beautiful women. She's staring at me. I don't think so. She's staring at me. Standing in the...
Hey, Adam. Booty Anime is wishing to make their dad come back from the store. Can you grant that?
Yeah.
Great.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
No, wait. No, Adam. You've got 40 more seconds. There's some wishes coming in on the from our space travelers. If you want to grant some. You don't have to. You don't have to.
Round here, you always stand up straight. Round here, something radiates. Round here we talk just like lions, but we sacrifice like lambs. Round here, she's slipping through my hands.
And that's time. Get away from that star. Get away from lead singer of the Counting Crows, Adam Duritz. Too powerful of a star to be near too long. We don't want to get sucked in by his gravitational pull.
Gary Narrington.
All right, let's chart a course. Let's chart a course for the next star. Putting it into our map, our space map, that is. And now we are going to go to the next star. Boosters, thrusters, etc.
Hello, it's me, Jordi Vasquez.
All the stars are out tonight,
Jordi
folks.
Vasquez. Okay, so I take a little break from the football to come visit you. You might be wondering, he not take football, but sometimes I do the basketball because it's a good challenge to kick it, and it has a bigger bounce. So, you know, we just take it for. Also, you may be wondering about my snake. His name's Joaquin. He loved pretty much to hang out with me. He no bite me yet, but I did have one snake who did take one of my toes. That's why I had to take 6 months off from the midfield. I work on, you know, just some of my basic skills for you. I don't really. The thing is, you know, I've been playing for so long, I almost forget how to do the basic stuff. You know what I mean? Jordi. Okay, somebody, can I have a signed ball? Absolutely, Jordi. You may. Sometimes I like to call people Jordi because then it's like there's more Jordis in the world, you know what I mean? Your famous catchphrase. The catchphrase is, let me tell you, you're gonna just pause, open your ears for 1 minute, open your orejas. The catchphrase is...
There you go, Jordi.
Now we can see you.
The catchphrase is, the ball come, you kick it. Jordi Vasquez, my son is also named Jordi Bohumas. That's very good. I'm glad to hear you. Don't forget to clip. Clipping, I don't know.
That's not from a chatter. That's a robot saying that.
Oh, okay.
That's
Because
an automated
sometimes
message.
someone
And that's
can be-
time, Jordi.
Okay.
Thank you. All right, let's chart a course. Let's chart a course back for Earth.
No, I want to find Gary again.
Take us back to Earth. Take us back to Earth.
Bring me back to Gary!
Hit the bumper.
Bumper out. Yeah, that's the same one.
Welcome back to Earth, council members. If you are just joining us, my name is Jonks. Thank you, well-timed cheer, council members. If you're just joining us, my name is Jonks. I'm a magical wish-granting demigod, and travelers journey far and wide to my mountaintop domain, hoping that I will use my magical powers to grant their wishes and make their greatest desires realized. However, what they may not know is that you, the viewers at home, are my counsel, and you truly hold the power because you will vote after we meet these council members to decide whether or not they are worthy of being their wish granted. Of being their wish granted? Of having their wish granted.
Jonks is walking.
Thank you. Thank you. We hit our sub goal already tonight, and we just came back from outer space where you got a chance to meet some of the hottest stars in the galaxy. Who'd you guys meet?
Gary Narrington.
You guys, no way, you guys met Gary Narrington?
Uh-huh.
I heard that was a very dangerous star to go near.
Uh-uh.
Slingblade.
You also met Slingblade? Wow. Well, if you want to meet some more celebrities, help us hit our sub goal again. We've reset it, and we carried over the subs from last time, so we're now already 10 of the way to hitting our goal. We've raised it by 5, so now it's 10 out of 25. But if you want to... Listen. Don't make fun of the way I talk.
Sorry.
Anyway, folks, there's a variety of ways you can interact. You can also sign our magical guest book. I don't know if we got any more entries, but we'll be adding those soon if we haven't. Thank you very much. And welcome in new viewers. Holy shit! Okay, wow, Weaves. I don't know what's happening.
We're going back.
No, we gotta do another character. We're doing another character. I mean, we're talking to another traveler, but holy shit. Thank you, Weaves. For the 15 gifted, you wild for that one. You actually wild, you actually popping off for that one, for real, for real. All right, listen, folks. We're gonna go back in outer space, but we have to talk. We have to talk to another traveler. There's a long line of travelers waiting to have their wishes granted. So let's go ahead and talk to one now. Greetings, traveler. What is your name?
Jonks.
Yes, traveler, it is I.
My name is Glenn Foss.
Glenn, you can cheat towards the camera a little bit if you want. We can't see your face at all. There we go. Glenn Foss. What is it that... No. Split the difference. Go back to your mark, Glenn. The green tea on the floor, Glenn. There you go. Yes. Perfect. Glenn, what is it that brings you to my mountaintop domain?
You don't remember me, do you?
Oh, don't do this to me, Glenn.
I came to
Don't fucking do this
as
to
a
me.
boy.
You came to me as a boy.
I asked you for one large house.
Glenn, you'll have to remind me of how that turned out. When was this? How many years ago, Glenn?
40 years.
40? Wow, you look terrible. Sorry. Glenn, did I grant your wish for the house?
Yes.
Oh. And how did that go for you? Are you still living in there?
Hold
that thought. Glenn, hold that thought. I don't mean to interrupt you, but you've just won a fabulous prize. In addition to whatever you came here to wish for, you're going to be taking home this. Yes, it's a knuckle sandwich, complete with a side of 1 strawberry. Congratulations, Glenn. You are taking home 1 knuckle sandwich with mustard and onion and a side of strawberry.
I don't want that.
Trying to pick a fight. Jonks is trying to pick a fight right now.
I don't want that sandwich.
Too bad, you're taking it. That's right, Glenn. That image
I don't
was
want that
submitted in our
sandwich.
Discord. Well, you don't have to keep it. You could throw it away, but it's yours. Glenn,
What?
I interrupted you. Tell me what it is that you came here to wish for.
I wish I could look like a big bear.
You wish you could look like a big bear.
Just give me what I want.
Okay, Glenn,
What?
I need to know more about what happened with this house. It feels like there's some bad vibes here. It feels like you're maybe holding a grudge, or like there's something you want to tell me that you're not telling me. Did it go badly with the house?
You gave me the house, but you didn't give me anything.
Are you putting
for
on
the
lip gloss?
Yeah.
Can we zoom in on Glenn?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Right now?
Yes.
Okay.
Right now.
How fast?
Fast.
Okay.
While they're still doing the lip gloss thing.
Zooming in.
This is not fast.
It's really heavy camera.
It's a heavy camera.
Glenn,
More?
The lip gloss is popping. Where did that come from? I think I saw you dig that out of your hair.
Yeah. My hair, all right. Okay, so yeah, you gave me the fucking house.
What happened? You seem really mad about it. I thought it was a nice house.
I can't afford it.
You can't afford it? I didn't realize that I granted you a wish for a house with a mortgage. Oh, you're paying property taxes? Got it. I'm sorry. I guess yeah, you were just a child when you came here and you probably didn't have a job.
I don't know what was going on. You can't just give people stuff without the, the wherewithal.
I see.
You know what I mean? You can't pay some kid $1 jillion and expect them to know what to do with it.
A fair criticism. Some might argue that was a bit of a monkey's paw, that I granted you a wish with an unknown consequence. But listen, water under the bridge, you've made your way back to me, and now you've come to wish to look like a bear? Is that what you said?
Yeah, I want to look like a bear.
And tell me more. And before we get too much further into this discussion, Glenn, I'd be remiss if I didn't point out that it appears that you're wearing a prison jumpsuit.
That's what I've been trying. You're not listening to me. You don't pay your taxes, where do you go?
Ah, you've been indicted or you've been sentenced to federal prison for tax evasion.
I've been in jail since I was 18 years old.
They put you in federal prison at 8 years old for evading taxes?
18.
18, I see.
I mean, I don't know what makes you feel more sorry for me.
I mean, in either case, but you're here now. How did you escape, Gary?
I slipped right through.
You slipped through. I see.
Cool.
Impressive. Well, Gary, I do want to give our council members an opportunity. Are you eating fruit snacks, Gary?
Big time.
Did those just come out of your beard? You know what? I don't want to know. Do we have any? Or Glenn? Sorry, I've been calling you Gary. To be fair, though, you haven't been correcting me. Glenn, the magical phone. The council has triggered the magical phone booth. I'm gonna have to ask you to take one step to your right. Actually, step away, just really quick. Step away from that area.
Make up your mind up!
I was. Okay, it's here. It's here. I just didn't want you to get hurt by the magical phone booth. You can walk up to it now. It is safe. It is safe to approach the phone booth. Pick up the phone.
Hello?
Hold on, we're connecting it. We're making a connection.
Is that Glenn?
Yes.
Glenn!
Who's that?
It's Carl.
Carly.
Hi.
Hola, mijo. How are you?
It was, well, I saw you.
When?
Right, no, just now. Just now I saw you and I wanted to apologize for how everything went down between us.
Carlito, it's okay. I forgive you.
Oh, well, thank you.
I had a lot of time to think.
Yes, I did hear about that. I'll acknowledge it. You went to prison. Yeah, and we were kids. And you went to prison and I didn't. And I got a lot of legs up that you didn't get.
You know, it's hard. Coming from money, you just know more. And when you don't, well, actually, you know what? I take that back. I think when you don't come from money, you have to learn more. And when you do come from money, it gets a little, dicey. You have people doing the work for you.
I feel like that's a little bit of a pointed comment at my upbringing. But I'm trying to have a bit more humility. And I think I can understand where you might be coming from.
Do you?
Well, I just don't. All right, I don't want to feel guilty anymore.
There you go.
How about that?
I said I forgive you. Primo, it's okay.
Thanks. It's a little complicated when you come from money like me because we're told not to talk about it, and
right.
And you and I talked about it a lot, so you really knew. And
Glenn.
What?
I don't mean to interject, but these phone calls are really expensive. We get charged by the minute.
Probably not as expensive as my taxes.
Okay, look,
on
I'm
my
sorry.
House
If you want to get into that, hang up the phone.
Who didn't understand? Who didn't understand?
All right, it was my fault. I told you. I told you I filed them with my special accountant that my family uses, and I forgot. All right.
Step away from the phone. Step away from the phone. Step away from the phone. Careful, careful. There's a giant hole. We don't know where that goes. Careful there in the floor. Yeah. All right. Make your way back to the green tea on the floor. Glenn.
What?
I want to give our council members a chance to ask you some questions, and then we will decide whether or not you are worthy of having your wish granted. Council members, do you have any questions for Glenn?
Did I say my wish?
Yeah, you wanted to be turned into a bear.
Thank you.
We didn't get a ton of clarification on why. It seemed like you were upset that you had to pay taxes on your home.
You don't get to have it.
Fair.
You don't get to have that clarity.
Uh,
You sent a 4-year-old to prison.
Here's a clarifying question about your wish. What kind of bear do you want to be turned into?
Big brown bear.
Big brown.
No, I take it back. Little brown bear.
Little brown bear. And why a bear? A lot of our council members are wondering, why do you want to be turned into a little brown bear?
Heard of prison?
Yes? Do you want to elaborate? Are you saying that you want to be a bear so that you can have a better life in prison?
Yes.
But you're free. You've escaped. You're here talking to me right now. Is your plan to
go back.
Oh, your plan is to go back to prison?
I'm at house.
I see. So you'd rather be, you could wish for all the taxes of your house to be paid off forever.
I'd rather be a bear.
You'd rather be a bear in human prison. I'm not here to judge your wishes,
Touche.
Glenn,
I'll stay out of prison.
but still be a bear.
Still be a bear.
You want to be a free little baby brown bear, roaming what, the woods, or in normal human world?
Six Flags.
You want to be a baby bear in Six Flags. Very well, Glenn. We are now polling the council. Council members, it is your...
Little bear, little bear, little bear.
Oh, little bear. End the poll, end the poll.
Okay, all right.
Close that poll.
Hey,
That was a
I'm
close
getting
one.
guesses.
The wish is to be a little brown bear at Six Flags.
Okay, all right.
Council members, the choice is yours. Will you decide to grant Glenn's wish to become a little brown bear in Six Flags? Glenn, you're destroying the verisimilitude. I don't know how we're gonna pay this off visually.
We got it.
Okay, great.
We got it covered.
We got it.
All right. I've seen enough. The council has spoken. Oh! And right at the very last minute, it appears that not only are we going to be granting your wish, Glenn, we're also, yes, it's very exciting. But not only that, you're also going to be taking home a fabulous bonus wish. Let's have a look at what you've won. Yes, in addition to the knuckle sandwich, you're also going to be taking home a beautiful new boat.
Bears love boats.
Well, listen, Glenn, you don't have to use any. You can sell this if you want. It's just you want it.
You will have to pay taxes on
You will have to pay taxes on this pontoon boat if you choose to keep it.
I'm gonna sink it.
You're gonna sink it. Okay. Listen, that's your prerogative, Glenn. All I'm telling you is you've won. That pontoon boat is your responsibility now. But
My pontoon. My pontoon.
your pontoon. Your pontoon. Your pontoon.
My pontoon.
All right, but
My
Glenn, let's focus up because that is just a bonus prize on top of your true prize, which is your wish being granted. We're gonna now turn you in to a little brown bear, I guess, somehow. So now we're gonna say the magical words. Old council members, you know the magical words. New council members in the chat, you'll learn them now. Let's all say them together. Wibbity wobbity wonks. Your wish has been granted by Jonks. Wibbity wobbity wonks. Your wish has been granted by Jonks.
One more time.
Wibbity wobbity wonks. Your wish has been granted by Jonks. And now we will reveal. We will reveal the wish that has been granted. And now we're gonna reveal it. And here comes the reveal of the wish.
Any second now.
Which we will see right about now.
Any second now.
And here comes.
This is worth it.
And this is worth it. And it's a little brown the bear. I guess it's more of a white the bear. He's in a brown jacket.
Brown hair.
Get it? Get it?
Step out the front door.
He's big right now. He's hot.
When no one notices.
The bear, get it?
White on white.
Guys were working really hard behind the scenes to make this happen.
We had to call ILM so many times to get this to work.
Difference between wrong and right. And I walk in the air between the rain, through myself and back again. Where? I don't know. Maria said she's dying. Through the door I hear her crying. Why? I don't know.
Is this playing off mic? All right.
Carving out.
All right, Glenn. See you later. See you, Glenn. All right, let's go back to the wide. Perfectly executed wish granting. Great work, everyone involved. And great work to you, council members. We perfectly executed that wish. You did it. Hey, did we have any more guest book entries?
Oh, God.
Probably. I'm being told probably. All right, we'll take a look at that. For those of you who don't know, I mean, didn't like 90% of the subs come from one guy or person?
Yeah.
Okay, well, council members, just so that you know, if you subscribe at any point during tonight's broadcast, you get to write something in our little guest book, and we will display it on stream. So if you subscribed or gifted a sub tonight, type !submit, and then your message that you want to write in the guest book, and we'll display it on stream unless it says something really offensive, and then we'll just take your money. And also, we unlocked our sub goal again somehow, so we are going to go back into outer space and talk to some more stars.
Wish granting person first?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, let's do. We'll talk to one more traveler, and then we'll go into outer space. Thank you for helping us hit our goal, but we gotta grant some wishes here, folks. But hold on 1 second. We're gonna, I guess, try to read. Are we gonna try to read the guest book first?
Yeah. Let me just check one thing.
Okay. I'm being told we're checking one thing. In the meantime, folks, let me also remind everybody that all the bonus wishes. You remember the knuckle sandwich and the pontoon boat? Those bonus wishes are submitted by you, the viewers. Yes, council members, it's true. You can submit images for us to use on the show by joining the Discord. So if you haven't already, join the Everything Now Show Discord. There's a link in the chat. Click that link, head on over to the submissions channel. You might see your image used as a bonus wish during tonight's show. You gotta be in the Discord though, folks. Come on, get in there. Get in the mix. All right, I think we're just about ready to take a look at this guest book.
Yep.
Let's have a look.
Zoom in.
We're gonna zoom in. Look at all these guest book entries. All right, let's take a look at the new ones. We got, Jonks. Wow, my cousin. My cousin Jonks came and he said, I'm the real Jonks. Wait a minute. Nuh-uh. You're the real Jonks with a C, maybe. Good to see you, Jonks. Thanks for coming in. Bogey Orangutan said, Lana was robbed. True. Everyone's saying it. Everyone's saying that that it was rigged and that Everything Now Show bribed all the voters. Lana was robbed. Hopefully she'll win next year. And then there's one that I can't read because it's being blocked by the camera, but I'm sure it says something really great.
I'll move it.
Let's see. There it is. Artificial Panda Sauce says, "Can't wait for the feature film you recently announced, Jonkzilla vs. Mothra, Final Supreme Battle for Super Earth. Estimated time of arrival? That film will be premiering in 2036. So mark your calendars, folks, because presuming that there's still a society to watch movies in, it's coming to theaters near you." All right, folks, thank you for those guest book entries. If you want to submit your own guest book entry, subscribe and tell us what you want to write. But now, we're going to meet another traveler. Come on up, traveler. Don't be scared. Welcome, traveler. What is your name?
I'm Francesca Villalobos.
Francesca Villalobos.
Yeah.
Francesca, what is it that brings you to my mountaintop domain?
Well, what brings me here is my new album that I'm promoting called Jesus and Me. I'm not really like into religion per se, but it's like a cool way to like get in touch with what you want.
No doubt.
And what I want is for my boyfriend, Anthony, to number one, like stop being poor, and number two, to propose to me, like when he stops being poor.
A noble wish indeed, Francesca. Pulling your loved one out of the depths of poverty is a noble wish. Francesca, I would be remiss if I did not request... Well, first of all, let me shut the fuck up for a second and tell you about the fantastic bonus prize you're gonna be taking home. Yes, Francesca, in addition to your wish, which we may or may not grant, just know that you're guaranteed to be taking home this fabulous prize.
What is it?
Show the prize.
What's the prize?
It's this fabulous prize. Yes, cheese titties. The snack that smiles back. Cheese titties are all the rage from Country Kitchen. A yummy, tasty snack, fun for the whole family.
I don't talk to my family, so that's like,
Well, then
seems
just
like too many.
Eat them by yourself, Francesca, or throw them away. Not my responsibility.
I'll probably throw them, like I'll probably put them in a gutter for someone else.
Oh, well, that very considerate.
Maybe my boyfriend Anthony can have them.
Yes, maybe your
He's
boyfriend
like
Anthony.
really poor. He only has like a 1-bedroom.
Oh my gosh, gross.
It's like honestly embarrassing because like, hello, you're 27.
Francesca, before we get any further, I gotta ask, can we hear a song off your album, the Jesus album?
Please.
Yeah, of course, yeah. So like there's like just like imagine there's like a backing track that starts like.
Do you want me to do the backing track?
No.
Great. I'll just shut the fuck up.
I just don't think that you'll do it right. So it's like. I'm climbing up the mountain to Jesus. He's gonna grant my wish. He's not poor, my boyfriend's poor, 'cause he's such a bitch. Climbing up the mountain to Jesus, 'cause he's gonna grant my wish. He's not poor, my boyfriend's poor, 'cause he's such a bitch. That's like the title track.
Wow. That's kind of like the single? Okay, I see.
It's called Jesus and Me.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, Jesus and Me.
That was incredible.
It's like Santa Baby for the Son of God.
Got it.
It's like Santa Baby for rich people.
That's lit. That's tight. Francesca, I love the music. I love the wish. I want to learn a little bit more about your relationship with your boyfriend Anthony, who sounds like
It's Anthony. There's no H.
Sorry, got it. Your relationship with Anthony, who sounds kind of like a poor little bitch. And I'm wondering, why is it that you continue to date this man?
Okay, well, to be totally honest, he was the first guy that I ever gave a blowjob to.
Wow.
And I always promised myself that I would only do that for one guy.
Wow. That's beautiful. That's love right there.
Hero.
Well, Francesca, I do want to give our council members an opportunity to ask you some questions about yourself and about your wish. Council members, is there anything else you want to know about Francesca or Anthony or their relationship or about the wish, which again, as a reminder, was to bring Anthony out of poverty and what was it? Get him a job?
No, that would be like even worse than being poor. No, I want him to stop being poor and then to propose to me when he's not poor anymore.
Right. Here's a question from Clayton Death, who wants to know, is Anthony a little bug-ass guy? Sorry, little-ass bug guy?
Yeah, Anthony, like, I'm gonna be honest with you, like, he is actually a praying mantis.
He's a praying mantis. What a reveal. Sort of buried the lead on that one, Francesca.
Sorry.
That's okay. To me, honestly, though, I feel like owning a one-bedroom apartment as a praying mantis is actually fairly impressive.
Go up, King.
But the thing is, like, you think that's impressive, but, like, actually, like, he's the first one in his family to go to college, and, like, when you go to college, you should end up with more than a one-bedroom, obviously.
Okay, fair enough. There's a lot of council
Someone
members.
asked if I'm single.
Wait, hold on. We gotta circle back. A lot of council members pointing out the obvious question here. You gave a blowjob to a bug?
Yeah.
You sucked off a praying mantis? What happened there?
Well, just like use your imagination.
I'm really trying. I don't know if I have the imagination capacity.
I have a really small
for something.
mouth.
Oh, I see.
I have like a medically small mouth. Like one time,
small mouth.
I went to the dentist and like it was this Russian chick and she was like,
she
"Your
couldn't
mouth
even get in there.
Small." And she actually used tools for a baby on me. That's not even
wow. So small,
I only have
so
21
dainty.
teeth.
You only have 21 teeth.
Yeah, it's true.
Wow. I guess there's only so many that can fit in that tiny little mouth.
And that's not a lot.
And that's the T. And that's the teeth. Listen, we have another. Was that worth saying? Seeming like no. It's seeming like the travelers waiting in line did not like that bit.
I'm leaving.
How old is Francesca? Great question.
Yes. How old is
do you think I
Francesca?
am? How old do you think? I'd like take a guess.
Council,
Based on
let's
my
get a
tiny
guess.
Mouth. Like based on my tiny mouth, how old do you think I am?
We're getting 320, 45. I hate this. 29, 30s, 72.
I'm exactly 18.
Wow. And it seems that you've just won.
Is today your birthday?
Oh yeah, you're exactly 18, which means happy birthday, Francesca.
Yes. And just in case you're worried, I gave the blowjob this morning, so.
Okay, great, yes.
It's fine.
Yes, we keep revealing new information and then having to go back and really clarify some details. In any event, congratulations, Francesca. You're taking home this goblin leprechaun. This guy. He's your prize, I guess.
He's like a little guy.
He's like a little guy, and he's
not a bug.
I guess he's like your servant or something. I don't know. What does he do?
He can help you move.
He can help you move. This
he comes with a U-Haul.
Gobbler, yes, Gobblercon, Leprechaun, Goblincon.
That's in September.
He's gonna help you move.
Okay.
Great. All right. Well, I feel like we've learned enough about Francesca to decide whether or not we're going to grant her wish. Francesca, is there anything else you want us to know before we allow the council to decide whether or not we grant your wish to make your boyfriend rich and propose?
I'm like a really good person.
Council, the choice is yours. Will you decide to grant Francesca's wish to bring her boyfriend Anthony out of poverty and propose to her? And remind her he is a praying mantis who has a one-bedroom apartment. And while they're voting, Francesca, would you mind serenading us with one more song off your religious Christian album?
Yes, no problem. This next song is called Bottom of the Lake.
Great. Let's hear it.
It's based on it's based on something Anthony did.
Francesca, can you take one step back so we can really hear your song clearly? Perfect.
Tried to walk on water, but I'm a little bug-ass man. I'm in the bottom of a lake. I'm a bug-ass man. That's it.
Wow, that was beautiful. And that was written from the perspective of your boyfriend, Anthony?
Yeah, it was just like a story you told me.
That's beautiful.
How old is Anthony?
In bug years.
He's 87.
Groomer!
Wow. Scary stuff. Well,
But I've
the
known
poll
him
is
since
very
I was
close.
13, so it's totally fine.
And let's close out that poll. Let's close out that poll. I'm feeling way better about the result given that information. By merely 2%, it appears, Francesca, that your wish has been denied by the council. However, you are still taking home that scary goblin guy and the itty bitty titty snack or whatever it's called, and an Outback Steakhouse themed Hummer.
Okay, cool.
You have to
Yeah,
fill the
that's
tank
tight.
yourself.
You do have to fill, and it does take premium diesel.
Well, I'll get my little leprechaun man to do it.
Yes, get your new leprechaun, but you and your boyfriend Praying Mantis are going to be riding in style in your new Outback Steakhouse themed Hummer.
Well, he's not going to be there because you said that we couldn't make him not poor.
Right, so you're going to break up with him?
Yeah.
But what about staying together with the first guy you gave a blowjob to?
I didn't say we'd stay together. I said I want him to propose.
Right. Fair enough, Francesca. Well, enjoy your prizes. They're all yours to take, and I'm sorry that we couldn't make your wish happen.
Thanks.
Farewell, Francesca. And Godspeed. A close call, council members. We nearly granted Francesca's wish, but ultimately, I think you made the right choice. Anyway,
Did everybody hear my pun about the car?
did everyone hear about Grant's pun about the car? Do you want to say it again, Grant?
It says zoom and onion.
He said zoom and onion.
More like zoom and onion.
More like zoom and onion. Get it? Because the Hummer was Outback Steakhouse themed. Zoom and onion. Anyway, folks, if you're just joining us, and we're getting a boo.
Awesome.
And we're getting a boo from the
Real
council.
divide between the new people who are like, sounds great. And everybody who's been here for a while is like, no.
They'll learn.
They'll learn. The new council will learn. Anyway, folks, a little while ago we unlocked our sub goal again. So great work on that one, which means we'll be blasting back off in outer space for some more killer celebrity impressions. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and see, did we get any more, I noticed we got a couple more subs during that. Did we get any more entries into our guest book?
Yeah, one of them's really long, so I'm trying to figure out how to fit it in the thing.
Okay, we should put a word cap on that. Tywin, if you're in the chat, can we figure out how to put a max character limit on the submissions?
Okay, I think I got it.
All right. Let's go ahead.
I don't got it.
Okay,
Hold on.
I'm being told we don't got it.
Okay, I got it.
All right, I'm being told we got it. Here's a message from, what is that? Who else but Peño? Who else but Peño says, my home address is 32511 Los Feliz Boulevard, Unit C, Los Angeles, California. I found a dog, and I'm not sure who it is. Oh, whose it is. Okay. I'm not sure if I should have read that on stream.
Why did we post that? Why did we do that?
I don't know.
Okay, let's get that off the screen. And now, I don't know who that doxed, but sorry to whoever that was. And now...
I figured it was their own address. I don't know.
Okay.
People say about to find a friend in the chat.
Great. Okay. Not a real address is what I'm being told by the person who wrote that. Excellent. Love to hear that.
Really good bit now.
Love to hear that. Thank you. Who else but Peño? And Keith says, do you think that Yoshi gets embarrassed when he poos out eggs in front of Mario? Sorry if this offends anyone, but I thought it was a funny thing, haha. And I would like to know if any of you have any pics of Yoshi pooping an egg while he looks nervous or embarrassed. I just want to see it for a few laughs, haha. Another thing I am wondering is what you do, what do you think the eggs smell like, haha? I'm just curious for laughs, haha. I would like to smell them.
Should we, cancel the show?
All right, folks.
I thought that was great.
That was actually great. That was a really good one. Worth a long ass entry. Bro wrote a dissertation. Delete the channel. Okay. If anybody wants to inform Keith about that inquiry, go ahead and DM them. In the meantime, folks, we're gonna head on over to the spaceship and blast off in outer space for some more wishing upon some stars.
Oh no, so the neighbor in Home Improvement is named Wilson Jr. Wow. Look at that.
You're on.
We are? Oh, sorry.
We're live.
Hello, welcome back to Spaceship. We are now back in the stars and beautiful big idol people that we love, quantum sector of space. And we're gonna go ahead and make some wishes upon some stars. I think we're gonna triangulate our blasters toward this star right here. Oh, who's this?
Hello, it's me, David Lynch.
Why is he yelling?
I am a filmmaker. I also did a television program, and I also happen to do the tour managing for the Counting Crows for a number of years. Don't ask me any questions about that. Does anyone have any questions for me, or actually wishes that you'd like to have granted? Everyone's asking me to explain my movies. I can't do that for you. It's a matter of dreams and also ayahuasca. You know, I've talked a lot about meditation, transcendental meditation. I've been lying through my damn teeth. It's Cheetos and ayahuasca. Let's see, what else do we have here? I just wish I knew how to make my hair like that. It's a lot of grease. It's a lot of grease from Bob's Big Boy. If you go behind there in the dumpster, you can grab a bunch of thrown away fries, compress it into a little ball of grease, and then run your fingers through your hair.
That's disgusting.
You'll look incredible. Can I say nuclear wrestles? Are you trying to say that I sound like the guy from Star Trek, the Scottish guy from Star Trek?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
That's ridiculous. Really more of an impression of his character from Twin Peaks. He's a little bit more quiet in real life. Little behind the scenes for you there. Any more wishes? What's my favorite Counting Crows song? They would play sometimes at the end of the night when they were feeling loose. They'd play Yellow Submarine for seemingly no reason. I hated it. All right.
Leave. Let's
keep dreaming.
Let's get out of here. That guy's scary. He yells so much. I thought the cop on Twin Peaks was like nice and liked coffee and cherry pie, and he was like polite and oh, okay, we're gonna go to another star.
Sergeant Cooper.
Oh gosh, sorry, my concussion is still untreated.
Did someone say Yellow Submarine?
Oh my gosh.
It's me, John Lennon of the Beatles. They reanimated my corpse to grant wishes. I'm in extreme pain. I wish I had not awakened from my deathly slumber, but here I am. How we doing? I'm here to, yep, I'm granting wishes. I wish you rest in peace, okay?
Is it one end?
I don't know, actually.
They're telling me that I need to do more. I wish I was in an octopus's garden. Pretty mid song if you ask me. We just let Ringo have that one, but yeah, pretty mid.
So rude.
I wish for Catcher in the Rye too. Ha 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 ha. John, do you think it's okay to blow a bug? Yeah, me and Paul McCartney, we used to blow bugs all the time together. You know, we would just sit around, blow bugs, jerk off in the same room. Yeah, did I mention that? Me and Paul McCartney used to jerk off together. We used to wank off in the same room. It really happened.
Yes.
That's right. Yep. That's true. That's real life. Me and him, me and Paul, we used to just stare at each other in the eyes and wank off together. Oh, sorry, I'm still granting wishes here. Would you do it back to back? What? Oh, like the wank? Yeah, sometimes, yeah, we touch skin to skin. Who had the bigger bug? I mean, Paul liked roaches, and I did. What's the scorpion? I blew a scorpion.
No one answer that. No one answer that. Okay, scary star cluster we're in this evening. Very, very scary vibes. But maybe there's something nice around here. Let's see. I'm looking around. Oh, there's Matt Groening. Oh, he's going away. Never mind. Oh, and here's a star. Yeah. Don't be shy. All right, we're gonna go and zone in on this star right here and make some wishes, people. Hello, who is this?
Julianne Moore.
Oh my goodness. From Magnolia, Maps to the Stars. Sorry, you go ahead. Do your thing.
I love to be on.
It's really her. It's really Julianne. Oh, she's just like this, I guess. We really loved May December. Are you okay? Oh, okay.
Mr. Jones.
The bridge or the forest?
What a pro.
Yeah, the bridge. Let's go to the bridge.
I don't remember.
Oh, why did we ask that? I'm so sorry.
Let me try.
Oh, okay. You know, okay. If you don't, if it doesn't hurt.
I can't remember.
Oh, it doesn't help that you go through the entire song before the bridge. Oh no. Well, only 12 more seconds. Okay, it was nice meeting you. Maybe we should just go back to Earth. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of done with space. This is scary. We got one more? Yeah. Oh, yeah, we got people. Sure. We got stars. I didn't mean to rush that. I just meant like the last three people we talked to were kind of scary. Okay. All right. I see another one. Let's zoom in. Please don't be sad or scary. Please don't. Hey, hello. Who are you?
Why, it's me, Dolly Parton.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Hello, y'all.
Hi, Dolly.
It takes a lot of money to look this cheap.
you look beautiful, Dolly.
What are the wishes everyone wants to know? I wish for unlimited puppies. Can I get your Disney Plus password? Well, let me tell you, I only watch old movies with my husband. And no, I do not have tattoos all over my body. Everyone always wants to know. Can you make a Dollywood? Oh, I see. Sorry. My eyes are going, child. It's really hard when you get older, you slow down. It just happens to all of us, even the greats.
It's okay, Dolly. Oh, wow, it's really Dolly Parton.
Yeah, sorry. It was kind of hard to see some. Again, with age, not everything stays where you had it when you were 18. That's just not how it goes. I wish... Thank you so much. The thing is, it's often hard as you age to, I wish for boobs. Well, honey, that's where the money comes in. You know what I'm saying? Because when I was born, my mama made me a multicolored coat. The thing is about aging is hard to remember. No, what is it?
I think that was Joseph. That might have been Joseph.
That is one of my favorite musicals. I do enjoy a musical from time to time.
So nice. We gotta go.
Okay.
Sorry, Dolly. Is she getting senile? Dolly's getting senile. I don't know how I feel about that. All right. I'm bored. Let's go.
Welcome back to Earth. It is I. Whoa, a traveler approaches.
Oh, that's really steep.
Ah, yes, traveler.
Oh.
The journey is difficult, but for your troubles, you have made it to me, Jonks, the wish-granting demigod.
Oh, you look beautiful.
Thank
you. Look so
Thank you.
good.
Oh, that's very sweet.
Oh my god! Because I tried looking at you from down below, and I could just about make you out, but right up close, it's a lot better.
Wow, that's very kind of you.
Wonderful.
Some people say I have. Zoom in on me. Some people say I have chiseled features.
Oh, you keep saying that one.
Imagine I'm winking. All right, traveler.
Yes.
What is your name?
My name is Anise.
Anise.
Yes.
Anise, what is it that brings you to my mountaintop domain?
Well, I am a dental hygienist.
Guilty.
And I am so honestly, I don't even know how I was able to just get myself out of my car after work. Usually I go straight right home because I have so many things I need to take care of, if that makes sense.
Sure.
But then I've heard sort of about this, and I've sort of seen the line going around, and I've wanted to check it out. And because I heard that you do grant wishes.
That is
right?
my power, Anise. That's sort of my whole ass deal.
Okay, good.
What is it that brings you to me today, Anise? What do you desire most of all?
I don't have the time. I don't have the time to take care of all the children in my life and myself and any other, kind-hearted people that I may come across.
The children in your life. Are you a parent, Anise?
So I'm a parental figure.
Oh, I see. I don't understand what
yes.
that means.
Oh, you don't? Well,
No.
you must have had a very lovely life.
Okay.
Because not everybody is lucky enough to have parents.
Sure.
So I just try to help them all out. But
You're
it's
a guardian.
hard. I'm a guardian, yes.
Got it, okay.
Oh, that's another word for
Sure.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, tomato, tomato.
Yeah.
Well, Anise, I've got great news for you.
Oh, good.
Regardless of whether or not we grant your wish today,
Yes.
just know that you're going to be taking home this fabulous prize.
Okay. I'm
This fabulous
It's okay.
prize.
excited.
Yes,
Oh!
it's COVID-19.
Oh,
Yep. Unlucky.
I don't.
Unlucky. We don't get to check what they're going to be
No,
until they
this
show up.
This is gonna be really hard. This is gonna make my
Sometimes that's just the
my
roll
life
of the
a lot
dice.
harder. I'm gonna have to call out of work.
Oof.
I don't have it right now yet.
Not yet.
Okay, so
No.
I'm all right for now.
But as soon as you walk away, you will have COVID-19.
Oh man, that really
Sorry
hits
about
home.
that. But if it's any consolation, Anise,
Yes.
not only are you taking home COVID-19, you're also taking home this fabulous prize.
Oh my goodness. Oh my
No.
god.
Oh no.
Wish machine's broken. We're sorry.
Oh, you hate to see it.
That's the diagnosis. That's a doctor. Is that a doctor?
That is a doctor. Oh gosh. Really unfortunate.
I never liked doctors.
Really unlucky. But don't worry
I
about
don't
that,
really like
Anise.
going to the doctor because I kind of feel like it's like the dentist isn't the doctor,
Right.
But it feels a lot like a hospital, and I really don't like being in hospitals.
I
so
hear that, Anise.
I'm
Well, hopefully we can reset the vibes because in addition to taking home COVID-19 and cancer,
Oh, let's hear it.
you're also going to be taking home this fabulous prize. One flaming hot Cheeto.
Well, I want more than one,
And-
but that's a start.
Unfortunately, yeah, we're only going to be able to give you one
Only
flaming
one
hot
here.
Cheeto.
Well, I'm gonna have to grab a bag on my way home.
Not
but
to
I'm
scale,
not
by
allowed
the
to
way.
go into the store because I'm gonna have. This is This is really throwing a wrench into my plans because I haven't even gone home yet. So.
Gosh, this look, I'm sorry to have totally thrown a wrench in all of your plans, Anise. Let's get back to your wish. You were saying that you need more time because you're a guardian and a dental hygienist.
Yes. I'm about to have COVID.
And you're about to have COVID, so that's really gonna eat up a lot of time.
Yeah, and all the diagnoses have really piled up, and
Right.
so yes, now more than ever, I need more time in my life.
I see. And
So I'm hoping that's something that you and all your little friends could help me out with.
well, Anise, there's a variety of ways that we can go about making this wish, but before I tell you about that,
sounded
I
good.
gotta tell you all about this new fabulous prize.
Oh,
you
it's
just
another
won.
prize? Well, I hope I can fit it in my
Yes.
car.
In addition to COVID-19, cancer, and a single flaming hot Cheeto,
Yeah.
you are going to be taking home this fabulous prize, a streamer award. Yes.
Oh!
We've got that for you
my-
right now.
Oh! And yeah, it's heavy.
Yeah, that's right. Congratulations,
Let me see who
Anise.
this is. Oh, it's cute!
Yep, that's a peepo.
Gorgeous. Say that one more time.
It's a peepo.
A peepo.
Yes.
That's gorgeous.
Congratulations,
I really like the
Anise.
craftsmanship, and it's got a little he's got a little suit on.
He's got
That's
a little
funny.
suit.
Can we zoom in on this little suit?
Check that out.
Look at that.
Pretty good.
He's buttoning his buttons.
He's a little
So,
sweetie.
pretty cute, right? I think my kids would be a little embarrassed by how cute I find this, but I think it's really adorable, and I can take this home.
And you're taking that home along with cancer and COVID. All right,
Right.
Anise. Congratulations. You're now only 4 awards away from an EGOT. We've got to decide how we're going to do your wish.
Oh, please.
So listen, you want more time.
Yes.
And there's a few ways we could go about that. We could just extend your life, instead of the traditional human lifespan of somewhere between 70 to 100 years, we could extend your lifespan to like 200 years. But we could also give you the power to slow down time.
Oh, that's
So you could just kind
exactly
of-
what I'm looking for.
Okay,
Sorry
yes.
to cut you off. I was so excited.
No. Got you. No, yeah, we'll make it kind of like what's that movie? Clock Stoppers, I want to say.
Oh, I'm terrible with movie titles.
Click 2. That's okay.
Citizen Kane.
No, it's the one with Frankie
No.
Muniz, I think.
Citizen Kane.
It's not Citizen Kane.
I love Citizen Kane.
Oh, bad luck.
What happened?
Bad luck. Ah, gosh.
What's happening to me now?
You'll see. We're gonna roll the bumper. Yes, one council member is saying put her out of her misery.
Oh, it's not that bad.
Anise, a council member has donated $5, which means
Thank you. Every little bit counts.
that I'm going to be, well, unfortunately, you won't be able to enjoy that money because I'm about to eat you, blood, bones, and all, unless you are able to convince the council to donate $10 to spare your life.
That's a lot of pressure.
Where you will then continue to live on with COVID and cancer.
Yeah.
So go ahead and try to convince the council to spare your life. The floor is yours.
All right. Hello. I've heard so much about you, and it's really cold up here, so you might want to do something about that. As I mentioned, many children in my life depend on me to care for them.
Name them. Tell us their names.
There's so many. Well, the Lewises. We've got about 1 through 10, I think, right now, and then it's Jeremy.
You've got 10 kids named Lewis,
Yeah,
and
I know.
1 Jeremy.
It's not as confusing as it was to begin with.
Yeah, it took you a while to think of that when 10 of them are all named Lewis.
I know. I need this time. Well, now, honestly. I haven't been doing a very good job pleading because you all have me rethinking everything. I don't know if I should just see what the great beyond has in store for me.
What about the Lewises?
I know, it's a really hard
care
decision.
for Lewis's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10?
Thank you. And also,
And Jeremy.
I really like how it feels holding an award, and I...
Uh-oh, look at that.
Is
A council member has... Congratulations,
That
Anise.
is such a load off. I didn't know that this is just like a life or death. I was like, I'm gonna just go see what all the fuss was about because all these sort of people's wishes are getting granted, but then some people don't come back, so I didn't realize.
Yes, the stakes are high here, Anise. But
Thanks.
thankfully, the council has pulled through for you,
Thank
and you
you.
are once again able to have your wish granted.
Thank you.
They're saying that it was 1 cent short.
Oh,
Sorry.
all right, we gotta go back. I'm being told that the graphic alert rounded up and that the actual donation was for $9.99.
It was not, someone donated $9.99.
Yes.
So they want me dead.
They really want you dead, but not quite enough
And they
to
wanted
put you over the
reward
line.
us for what we were about to do.
Or wait, yes. So,
All right.
council members, someone has to donate 1 cent. We could, yes, it could be a bit.
Please.
There we go. We got the bits. We got it from Fogman.
We've got the 1 cent.
All right, we got it. Thank you, council members.
Thank
All right,
you.
Anise.
Thank you.
Your life has been spared unless someone donates $5 to or $15 to recycle.
Don't do it.
$15.04 actually to be.
Do you know how easy it is not to spend $15? I try to do it every time every time I go home. Sometimes I spend $15, so I get it.
We've
get it.
all been there. Graphic says
Dang.
sacrifice,
And
by
you
the
know
way.
what? This is like the longest I've gone just being by myself. Like, Just sort of
and there it
like
is.
me time. What's
Council
that?
member Fraggle Pop has just donated to re-sacrifice you.
What has Fraggle Pop done now?
Roll the bumper.
Fraggle.
Well, Anise, we
All right.
find ourselves here again.
Yeah.
And Tinsdale Prawn has donated $20 to spare your life.
All right. Well.
A real emotional roller coaster for you, Anise.
It really is. I was all ready to start pleading.
A bidding war for your life has been begun. $25 now to re-sacrifice Anise. But in the meantime, Anise...
Ever happened to anyone before who's just been awarded something?
Not to somebody who's just been awarded a streamer award.
Someone who's been awarded a, once again, heavy award. I'm burdened.
Anise, I want to know... Heavy lies the crown, Anise. Anise, tell us a little bit more about... Actually, never mind. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. Saving her.
Oh, God.
Anise,
Getting so expensive.
two different people just donated $25 to re-sacrifice you, which means the cost of sparing you has skyrocketed to $50.
Oh, God.
Or 55 now. Yeah, wait, 55.
I know, it's 55. It just went from 50 to 55 by the end of your sentence?
Yes.
That's how it
Inflation.
It's fast. We're in a
Inflation
digital
is hitting
age,
us all in different
and
ways.
It's fast.
We gotta update the graphic to say 55. Anise, what could you possibly tell the council to convince them to spare your life?
Well, they have me rethinking everything. I've actually never felt more powerful than in this exact moment right now when I didn't even know if I am gonna step away with COVID or not. And, well, I want to live life like this.
Don't forget the Cheeto.
Oh, God!
Normal size.
I really keep forgetting the Cheeto. I want to eat that Cheeto. I do. I've been afraid of spicy food for a long time, most of my life. But I regret not having a hot Cheeto before this moment, and now I've won one. I might not even make it to eat it. It's ridiculous.
A true tragedy.
And then all the time. All the time. What is time?
The fourth dimension. Well, Anise, it appears that no money is coming in now to save your life.
Oh, I forgot which way it was even gonna go.
That's all right.
I didn't know if I had to get the money to live.
We all got, I know. We got to turn around. Anise, we are going to let you have your Cheeto.
Oh, we ran out of Flamin' Hots.
We don't have Flamin' Hots? All right, we can.
So I'm just gonna have one regular Cheeto.
Well, it's a Cheeto
before
puff.
I'm sacrificed. A puff. I've had a million of these. So this is what you're
Take
doing
your
to
Cheeto,
me.
Anise.
This is my final.
Do you have any
meal.
last words before you eat your final meal?
Several people are saying to put Cholula on it.
Oh, Cholula's a little for me. It's a little bit.
You did say you were terrified of hot foods.
Yeah. Wow. Well, I guess this is it.
Famous last words.
That sound is much of the Cheeto.
Yes, that sound you're hearing. Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't talk with my mouth full.
No! Our people! No! Our people!
A cheesy crunch. What a nice little bonus for me. Anyway, folks, we can bring the sacrifice cost back down to $5. If you're just joining us, my name is Jonks. I live at the top of this mountain, and travelers journey from far and wide to visit me, hoping that I will use my magical powers to grant a wish. Oh my God! Wait, hold on.
Whoa! No!
No way.
Oh my God! Spin her up! Spin her up!
Uh-oh. I'm feeling some indigestion. I'm feeling a little bit of indigestion. What's happening? Wait, this is the wrong scene.
That works.
Oh.
No, this is the.
So warm.
This is the. Anise.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Oh well. Yeah.
Disregard that huge blood splatter
Okay.
from
Grab
earlier.
the people before they kill again. Grab the people.
Help me!
Anise, we gotta get the poll up quickly before they kill you again. Your wish was to have the power to slow down time so that you could care for your 11 children for whom you are a guardian.
Yes.
We're gonna get the poll up so that the council can vote to decide whether or not Anise will get the power to control time. Would be really funny if you denied her wish after all of this back and forth, but it's your chance, council.
I will say the Cheeto was good.
Okay.
But
Thank God.
I was a little bit aware of sort of what was going on, and while it was sort of nice and warm, I was thinking about the children. I was thinking about them.
Oh no! That was the poll. Isn't that the person who just donated to save them?
Who's doing this to me?
Anonymous.
Oh no, I'm so.
My God, Anise, they're truly playing with your life. It appears that the very same council member who just donated to spare your life, in a twisted turn of fate, has donated to end it all.
Well,
we gotta update the graphic to say 65.
Oh my God.
Anise, is there anything you could tell the council?
I'm so sorry.
Or I guess just the one person who keeps playing this sick game.
What?
Sorry.
Oh, they're taking back the Peebo.
Well, why?
Give her another Cheeto.
Would that do?
I think for
Cheeto?
I think for all that we put her through, she deserves at least one more Cheeto.
Wow, that was humiliating to have my award rescinded.
If you're
on
just
the brink of death.
If you're just joining us, Anise journeyed from far and wide to visit me, Jonks, and in a cruel twist of fate, you, the council members, have decided to sacrifice her life.
Yeah.
And I will be forced to eat her again. Unless
Don't put me through this.
you donate $65 to spare her life.
Please just do it. I'm processing this in real time, okay? And I just want to go back.
Peter.
I want to go home. I want to go to work. I don't even care about time anymore. How about that?
Well, it doesn't seem like you won the council over.
It doesn't.
Anise,
it doesn't.
Do you have any more last words?
I love my family.
That's nice.
That's nice. All right, nobody donate again after this. I'm not herping her up again. Poor Lewis 1, Lewis 2, Lewis 3, Lewis 4, Lewis 5, Lewis 6, Lewis 7, Lewis 8, Lewis 9, Lewis 10, and Jeremy. They are without their guardian now. Oh, I've got some indigestion.
Can I go now? Can I? Oh.
Pardon me. Excuse me. Hello, traveler.
It's a really long wait.
Yeah, I know. Sorry about that. What is your name, traveler?
My name's Hearth Mac and Cheese.
Hearth Mac and Cheese.
Listen, I could get to this quick. I've been married for 15 years. I'm really
big pop
broken
for
up.
marriage. Congratulations.
And my wife, she cheated on me.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Hearth.
Yeah, she cheated on me.
That is tragic.
It's kind of a weird situation. She cheated on me with the ortho mattress koala.
The who?
Oh.
I'm sorry, who?
The ortho mattress koala bear. Are you familiar with Ortho Mattress?
I cannot say that I am.
It's a mattress chain, and they have a mascot, this koala bear that's actually very attractive. And we went in to get a new mattress, and one thing led to another. It was more like emotional cheating, before, and I found her texting the Ortho koala bear, and I caught them in the shower. I basically just want to, my wish is to behind her eyes with the ortho koala bear.
I don't know if you know what Behind Her Eyes
can you,
was. It was
can you
a
help me with
2020.
the
It was a
reference?
2021 thriller series.
Never mind. Shut the fuck up. I'm gonna eat your ass. I mean.
What was that, John?
So what's
Nothing.
going on?
Never mind. I didn't mean it.
ass. Eat his ass. Eat his.
Nobody clip that.
Yeah. Okay.
I meant figuratively. I'm gonna eat his ass and the rest of his body.
It's $65 to spare me?
Yeah.
What?
No, make it 10.
What
Make
the
it 10.
hell?
Hearth, $6,500.
Listen, Behind Her Eyes is a series that came out in 2021 where they astral projected and switched bodies. So I just want to do that with the koala.
All right, we're sparing him.
Eat his ass.
Eat his ass.
Eat my ass. Eat my ass. Eat my ass.
God damn it! Someone's gonna have to pay $15 if they want that. Hearth, you were explaining the premise of the movie. Go. No.
It's a show. It's a series.
Oh, the series.
Yeah,
Tell me
they
about
astral
it.
project and they switch bodies.
Ah, okay. All right, I'm gonna eat your ass again, and the rest of your body. Roll the bumper. Yeah. $20 to spare him. Hearth.
Eat his ass.
6,500.
No, make it 20. Make it 20.
Can we just get a pic of him up here?
A picture of the koala.
Yeah.
So let me make sure I understand this correctly.
I think that will help.
You don't want to win back the love of your life.
I want
to switch bodies with the koala.
With the ortho mattress koala.
Surely we have the technology to just put him on the screen, right?
Yeah. Get it closer.
Oh, that's
Get
what
it closer.
looks
So hard to see. Really blown out.
Turn down the brightness.
Turn down the brightness, yeah. I mean, we're just gonna bring in a PNG, right? We can do that.
Yeah.
There he is.
That looks better.
It might take a couple hours.
Okay. Nah, this is good. This is good enough.
You think so?
Yeah. They get it. They get it.
I don't know.
Well, Hearth.
You could just.
I think I'm just gonna eat you as the button, right?
No, hold on, we got it.
Okay.
You let me know if it's worth it.
All right. We're bringing in your wife, your cuckold. No, wait, you're the cuck. What do you call the guy who's fucking the wife in that? Cuckawalla.
King?
All right, this is
him
all
dressed as Abraham Lincoln.
Bull. I'm being told bull. Why is he Abraham Lincoln?
President's Day sale.
Imagine someone donates $650,000
Happy President's
right
Day.
now.
Happy President's Day, everyone.
7 years ago, I went to town on your wife's pussy.
Hit the button. Hit the button. Jesus Christ. All right.
That's our show, folks. Thank you so much. We are the Everything Now Show, the streamer award-winning Everything Now Show. Thank you for joining us. If you're new here, welcome in. We do this show 4 nights a week. So if you had fun at this one, great news. Come on back tomorrow night for a brand new episode featuring Peach Jars.
What?
And Nandre.
What?
You're not going to want to miss that one, so come on back tomorrow night. But we do shows every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday night, and it's always a different interactive experience. So if you had fun at Jonks, too bad. It's going to be totally different tomorrow, but it'll still be fun.
A lot of wait seriously. Yes, tomorrow we'll be having Peach Jars on. Should we announce the format? Should we
yeah, let's announce a format.
Party Quest!
Party Quest!
Yep. You're not going to want to miss that one, folks. So
It's an
make sure you
interactive
come
live
back.
action video game, basically.
Yep. And if you want to know more about that, head on over to our YouTube, where you can watch all 500 plus episodes of the Everything Now Show, including
Party Quest, which we've done a handful of times. So if you're like, what is that? Well, great news. Head on over to the YouTube. You can watch some of the old ones so that you're up to speed for what's going to happen tomorrow. You should also join our Discord. All of those funny bonus wishes, cancer, COVID, one Cheeto, those are submitted by you in our Discord, and pretty much all of our formats have image submission games, but you can only participate if you're in the Discord. So join the Discord, submit some images, you might see yours on the show. And follow all of the rest of our social media too, so that you can keep up to date. Are there any other big announcements or things that we want to talk about?
Thanks for voting for us.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you
so much to everyone who voted for us. Welcome in all the new people.
Yeah. New folks, really so important. Really do follow the show.
Yeah.
Stay up
Yes.
to date.
Please.
Really follow.
Turn on the notifications.
Hit the heart. There are people watching right this second who aren't following.
I know.
There
I
are
know
people
some
right
of you
now
aren't following.
who
Just
are following
follow the
it. Just hit the
channel.
button. It's so easy.
Please.
Bump, bump, and you just go like this. Bump, bump.
All right, we tried.
Thank you, Boof Troop. This was your first
Boof
show.
Troop
You loved
first
it.
show and loved it. Thanks.
And thanks, Burlap Nutsack, for watching our back. And thanks everyone out there for supporting.
Disdale
Everything
Piranha,
Now
it's
Show.
not too late to vote, so go get in there.
Go vote for us for next year.
Lorena Bobbitt Stan, of course, everyone wants 4 emails a week from us. Who wouldn't?
Yeah, come on. This show, this episode would not be as fantastic as it was without our amazing special guests. So please give a big warm welcome and thank you to Ani, Tallie, and Eleanor.
Come on out. Stand under the Everything Now Show sign. Strike a pose. Perfect.
Bam!
Ba-bam!
That is a pose.
Excellent.
Thank you.
We are going to post your Instagrams in the chat so that everyone can give you a follow. But tell the people what you got going on if you want to plug stuff.
Yeah, any plugs?
I'll go
wait.
first because
I think
Eleanor's producing it and Ani's performing. Got Darling Tallie on Friday at the Lyric Hyperion. Guests are Jokin Booster, Fat
Whoa.
Tony, Jason Loftus, Daniel Shiner, Graham Canyon. It's a dance contest, hybrid comedy show.
Wow, one of those
Yay!
people's been on the show before too. Pretty exciting stuff.
We're going to take a picture of that and post it in the Discord.
Woo! It's so fun.
It is really a lot of fun. That's all I was gonna say.
Great. Me too.
Hell yeah!
Did everyone? Okay, they're saying they had a hard time hearing that.
Then listen!
It's the mic. It's the mic.
It's the microphone.
Oh, because I leaned forward.
Yeah, I gotta be under the mic. We're gonna post that in the Discord, but if you want to say it again, go for it.
5, 6, 7, 8.
This Friday, February 23rd at 9:30 p.m., you can catch Darling Tallie at the Lyric Hyperion. This is a dance contest and comedy show. This month, we are featuring comedians Joel Kim Booster, Jamie Loftus, musician Fat Tony, director Daniel Scheinert of Daniels, and drag king Graham Canyon with a brand new piece. This will be, once again, at the Lyric Hyperion. Use code GRIND if you want a free ticket. Use code CRUSH if you want 20% off. You choose.
Free ones might be sold out.
And that's your fault.
It's on you.
And that's on you, folks.
A perfect radio read. Thank you very much.
You slept on it.
All right, folks, we are going to send you over to friend of the show, Seer, who also might be making a small cameo tomorrow night. So say hi to Seer for us. Say, so excited to see you and Peach Jars tomorrow on the show. And come on back tomorrow night.
See you in the Discord. See you tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Pacific for an all-new Everything Now show.
Night, everybody.
Thanks again for this.
Thanks,
It
everybody.
really means a lot. This show's really hard to make.
Door like a ghost into a fog when no one
And
notices.
we
Contrast
are
white on